What's up, everybody? This is Ross Evelsizer with Multi-Cropping Iowa, and I'm out here today. We're doing a little video. Sun is out, it's a beautiful day, it finally dried out. People are able to get in the field, and today we're just looking at a little relay field that's going in, cereal, rye, and soybeans. And we are on Mr. Lawrence Steinlage's farm. Just wanted to talk a little bit about what this setup might look like if you were thinking about doing this yourselves. So as you can see, this field was corn last year, and actually what we have going on is a cereal rye that was planted fall of 2018, and you can see that was seeded in a twin row. And now Lauren is planting soybeans right into that rye with the intent of harvesting both. These little guys here, this is your cereal rye. That's probably, I would say, 8 to 10 inches tall. And then Lauren is not using any sort of tillage method, so you can hardly tell that this field's actually been planted at all. And so that is the minimum disturbance in planting. That promotes soil health, that promotes microbiology in the soil, which helps promote all sorts of good things to happen. So this is actually another view of the furrow where the seed is being planted, and you can just barely see it. And it's right here. And this is actually where the seed is going, and that's all the disturbance that this field is going to see in terms of tillage, which isn't really tillage. It's just simply a knife that goes through, the seed gets put in, the wheels close behind it, and the seed is planted. Almost no tillage whatsoever. And that little disturbance allows for all of those soil processes to build back the soil health. So why do a relay crop when you can just simply stick with one crop and keep it simple? Well, one is to diversify your rotation. More crops, then that means that you have a different opportunity to capitalize on a better price, and you have a more diversified investment. Secondly, it helps to improve the soil health. When you're minimizing disturbance, you're helping you absorb more water, you're suppressing weeds, and you're building that soil diversity that is an actual ecosystem. So that's another reason to do it. So I'm in another relay field here at Flolo Farms, and I just wanted to show you quickly what this one looks like compared to the field that we were just in a little bit ago. And this field actually was planted on the same day, and so we actually have a big difference between the rye stand between the field across the road and this field, even though they were planted the same day. So there's quite a bit of variability that's a possibility, and of course that depends on soils and weather and all of those things. So what's actually going to happen to this field? So the rye, again, is going to actually be harvested, and Lauren's going to come along probably early July is when that's actually going to be allowed to mature, and the rye will be harvested. The beans will be anywhere from, depending on this growing season, anywhere from 6 to 12 inches tall at that point. And we actually have, Lauren has adapted his combine so that he can actually harvest the rye right off the top of the soybean plants without damaging the crops, really. And so he's actually able to get one crop from the rye, and that helps him. He's able to use that rye then as a cover crop for his own purposes, and possibly market the rest to another producer if he has extra. And so that diversifies his production, and he's able to make more money off this field just because he has an extra crop planted there. So one of the goals of this project is actually to measure some of those things. How does a relay crop or a multi-cropping management system actually perform versus a regular crop? And on the other side of it, what are the soil improvement properties that happen with it? So we'll be measuring, as we go, we'll be measuring the soil health. We're working with Luther College on that, and we'll be doing some soil testing and soil measurements with the cooperators that we have participating in the project. And we're going to hope to share that information with you all. And I would say go ahead, and if you have things that you want to see in terms of how this cropping system works, let us know in the comments below, and we'll be happy to try and make that happen so that we'll either try and get the question answered or we'll try and make a video to actually demonstrate it. So like and share. Thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time.